Hi everyone, this is Inspire Beautiful. There are moments when you already know, you feel it quietly, clearly, without needing to overthink it. A decision, a feeling, a sense that something is right or not right for you. And yet, instead of trusting that knowing, you pause, you second guess, you look for confirmation, and you wonder if you're overreacting or missing something. So you wait, or you ask someone else, or you convince yourself to ignore what you felt in the first place. And over time, that creates distance between you and your own voice. Not because your voice isn't there, but because you've learned not to rely on it. And that doesn't happen all at once. It happens slowly. Sometimes it comes from being told you were wrong when you were actually paying attention. Sometimes it comes from experiences where trusting yourself didn't lead to the outcome you hoped for. And sometimes it comes from caring so much about making the right decision that you stop trusting your ability to make one at all. So you look outward for clarity, for reassurance, and for certainty. But the more you do that, the quieter your own voice becomes. Not because it disappeared, but because it's no longer the one you listened to first. And this is where self-trust begins to break down. Not in a big, obvious way, but in small moments where you override yourself, where you feel something and talk yourself out of it, where you hesitate even when something feels clear. And the truth is, most of the time, you're not lacking awareness. You're lacking trust in what you already know. Because trusting yourself doesn't mean you'll always be right. It means you're willing to listen. It means you're willing to stay connected to what you feel, even when it's inconvenient, even when it's uncomfortable, and even when it doesn't match what others expect. And that can feel risky because trusting yourself requires something most people aren't taught to do. It requires you to take responsibility for your own inner voice. Not outsource it, not silence it, not wait for someone else to validate it. Just listen and respond from there. So if you've been looking outside of yourself for answers you used to feel more clearly, that doesn't mean you've lost your intuition. It just means you've been practicing not trusting it. And the good news is that can change. Not overnight, but in small, intentional moments where you pause and ask yourself, what do I already know here? And instead of rushing past the answer, you stay with it, even just a little longer than you normally would. Because self-trust isn't built through perfection, it's built through attention, through consistency, and through choosing again and again to come back to yourself. Inspire beautiful. Take care, everyone. Thanks for listening.